lines up with the white dot up here, and you just push it in. It's not a twist thing like Olympus and Pentax, you have to twist it. You don't twist it, you push it in. You can't put it in wrong because it has a cuff inside there to keep you from misaligning the pins. And then this piece over here just plugs right into the side, right here. Okay? And then once it's plugged in, you'll get your live image, okay? And then this bottle, you always want to use distilled water in the water bottle.
Okay.
Okay? And that bottle plugs in, and I go underneath because then it keeps out of the way of the screen, but I'll go underneath and it will plug right into this cylinder right here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's your water source, and then your suction. There's a suction tube. So, yep, perfect. Okay. My hands are shaking because I'm under camera.
Exactly. Perfect.
All right.
Oh, just blame it on caffeine.
Yeah. All right, your suction tube. Do you have a scissor by any chance handy?
Yes.
Oh, there's a black
And
pen.
what I'm gonna do is I'm
Great.
gonna bring in my disposable scissors.
Can you cut right between my fingers there?
And see if we might not wanna
Perfect.
use that
We're
either
gonna have to
instead
move it back.
of, depending on how many.
I can
scissors.
Saw
Children,
it.
safety scissors.
I think the safety is that they're just dull.
Yeah. All right, so your suction just goes to your suction bottle there, and then this suction tube goes to this Christmas tree right here. Okay.
Is that its official name? The Christmas tree?
Yeah,
I think so,
that is
yeah.
actually.
I think so.
You have to like
Might be
jam
missing
it on
some
there.
trays.
Okay, great.
Some-
Okay.
Some of the sterilization trays, but I'll take.
Yep.
All right. So now it's all connected, and we'll come back over here to our touchscreen. If I touch this button, that turns on my light. Okay, so now I have my light going. And then this button here is your white balance. So you're going to point it at something white. So can you point this at that page? And then I'll hit this button right here, and it says white balance. Okay. All right. So now my skin looks a little more alive. Okay. All right. And so the next thing we'll turn on is the air pump. What's that? Oh, there it is right there. So that's the air pump. We'll turn it on high. Okay. So now I can feel a stream of air coming out of this blue button. And if I push down on it, or not push down on it, if I cover the blue button, that insufflates. Okay, so now you want to test, make sure you can feel the air coming out. And then you push down on that blue button, and if there was distilled water in that bottle, it would squirt water out the tip of the scope. So it's always good to test those things before you start a procedure. And what I do is I make a little puddle on the table, and then I hit the suction button, which I'll turn on your suction machine. One of my favorite products. Nice and quiet suction machine. And so when I'll put that little puddle, or create that puddle with the irrigation button, then I'll hit the red button and suction it up. And then you want to test up deflection, down deflection, left and right. So now you know all the functions of the scope are working before you go into the patient, and you can call the doctor in that they're ready for the procedure. Okay. So the one, we can stop that recording.